back, my friends. This video today is going to be a combination of what I recorded over 2 days of work. This is the morning after vacation that we start with. We were exhausted and it probably was not the best idea to come home and think that I was going to get right into unpacking and cleaning and starting to, get things to feel a little bit less chaotic. I had a lot of moments of just pausing and crying and feeling overwhelmed and completely worn out. And uh, my sweet husband was there just encouraging me and talking me through it. And as usual, just being a voice of reason and helping me get through, telling me, you know, it's no big deal. We're going to be here a while, forever. So just take your time, enjoy the process. And I love him so much. I appreciate him so much for that. But I'm going to start out with just doing a couple things around the kitchen, basically just cleaning, because I can't start a real project if I feel like things are filthy around me. I have to kind of get things to a certain point and then tackle a project. So I'm starting in the kitchen with that on this day. And then in the next little bit of the video, I will be moving on into the bathroom to unpack and kind of get things organized and situated. But I'm going to go ahead and just put on some music and be quiet and let you enjoy the process. Okay, we had lacrosse all afternoon, so I am back home now and I'm gonna go through all the bathroom stuff and start putting it away. Still haven't unpacked this suitcase from vacation, and so I just have a lot to do in here before I can like mentally relax and be, yeah, just mentally clear. This kind of stuff just overwhelms me, so I need to get it handled. And we had originally, Jason had picked that side for his vanity, and I had picked this one, but the outlets are on this side here. And so I'm thinking, like, when I'm ready to dry and curl my hair, that's gonna be odd to have the cord going across to the opposite side. So I'm gonna switch us out. I'm gonna put myself on that side, and I'm going to get started. Let's hope these start saving my life, because let me tell you what, packing, moving, taking vacation has kicked my butt. I am so exhausted. There are not enough words for me to describe how tired I am. But let me say this. If I'm willingly eating these twice a day, they taste like hot tires, burnt rubber. Ain't nothing about that that's cinnamon or vanilla. That is straight up burnt rubber. I'm desperate. This floor has been full of boxes since we moved in, so we can move around in here. I just have to rework my things because I have now storage in here. So this side is full of towels, and then this side will just be like excess storage of toilet paper and stuff. Ooh, I need to put a pad on the wall because that keeps happening. Oopsie. So while I don't have as much cabinet space with each vanity in this house, I do have like an excess of closet storage. So none of this is put together yet. Bear with me. Let's see. I've only been on vacation living here, so everything is just kind of thrown in here, but there's so much storage in this house that, I mean, it'll take me forever to kind of figure out how I want things, but yeah. So that's just my closet, and then Jason has his own closet. So
what are you pretty crap?
I am recording. So anyway, he's got his own closet and still a lot of boxes to be unpacked and stuff that won't be in here, but I don't know, babe, I might have to use some of it for blanket storage and stuff, but there's so much storage. Okay, good morning. I'm just going to continue with more of the same unpacking. Today I'm going to focus on the pantry. It's a disaster because we just needed to cook things and just started like opening boxes, and anyway, I'll get a shot of that, but I'm going to make an iced coffee and get right into it. So I hope you're here for it.
I wonder who hurt you. I wonder who made you so mad. Tell me, where did you learn to be so negative? You're such a drag. What's it feel like never having no real life? I don't know how you deal. I can't imagine your pain. I'm just minding my business, but you so in your feels. There's something wrong with your brain. 'Cause every time you talk it sound like blah 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 blah.
Okay, this is such a hard angle to get the camera in, but so a lot of this has to go in the pantry. Cookbooks, canned food, and just all pantry stuff, but I've got a ton of space. I just don't know how to organize it, so I'm just going to start throwing stuff in here. Big appliances. This one we use a lot, and there's an outlet over here. So I'm going to try to find a spot probably right here. There's an outlet over there, I think, for that, because it's used frequently. I would have loved to have been able to get somebody in here before we moved everything in to do the butcher block countertop all the way around the main run. I think it will look fantastic. I'm going to do it, but it's just going to be a matter of time before I can actually get that scheduled and get somebody in here. And then it'll be a little bit chaotic when I have to move everything off of this shelf, but hopefully this isn't super full. The other shelves, yeah, they're going to be full of stuff, but I've got tons of room. I don't know how to set it up. So I think things that need to be out of sight, out of mind a little bit are going to go behind the door over here, kind of like I have it started now. Appliances that we use, but not as frequently. So, and some of this, honestly, I could probably sell because I haven't used it in so long. So it'll be good to know that once I get everything unpacked, what I actually want to keep. But yeah, I kind of need Jason to get in here and move these out for me so that I can start actually getting to the shelves. This is all blocked off. So once he's done with work off the phone, I'm going to have him move everything out of the way and really get started in here.
Blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk it sound like blah, 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 blah. I'm just hearing blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk it sound like who hurt you? I wonder who made you so mad. Tell me, where did you learn to be so negative? You're such a drag. What's it feel like never having no real life? I don't know how you deal. I can't imagine your pain. I'm just minding my business, but you're so in your feels. There's something wrong with your brain. 'Cause every time you talk it sound like blah, 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 blah. I'm just hearing blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk it sound like blah, 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 blah. I'm just hearing blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk it sound like blah. Your life must be so boring, boring out of your mind. Am I your entertainment? I promise I'm not even trying. Green really isn't your color. Please just give it a rest. If last time made you unhappy, wait till you see what happens next. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just hearing blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk it sound like blah, 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 blah. I'm just hearing blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk it sound like blah, 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 blah.
I slowed this down for a minute just so you can see how excruciatingly slow this process actually is. Speeding it up and watching it back is like, oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. And then I think about it and I'm like, no, it was every bit as grueling as I remember, and hence why I am so tired. Well, you will not be surprised in my typical fashion, the camera died and I did not get an after shot of the pantry, which is, it's still not done, so it wouldn't be a true after. But anyway, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, just kind of posting through the process of getting things unpacked and settling in. But that's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.